In today's video, I'm not going to be singing the praises of a YouTube channel. I'm going to be singing the praises of a little inexpensive battery-powered chainsaw. Now, it's one of those rechargeable battery-powered chainsaws. I love this tool. I'm actually intimidated by the gas-powered chainsaws. Well, if you're like me and you like to do things yourself, but you are intimidated by the gas-powered chainsaws, try one of these rechargeable chainsaws. They are awesome. Now, I'm sure they're not as powerful as the gas-powered saws, but they do the job. There's been so many times there's been a limb that's fallen in the yard, and the limb was too heavy for me to carry, or I could have carried it, but I'd probably hurt myself or scratched my arms up. So I have found that I can just cut that large limb into smaller pieces where it's more manageable. Well, you can see I was able to section this large limb that had fallen against the fence into small enough pieces where I can drag these limbs away myself. Well, at a different property, I had 3 Bradford pear trees along a back fence that had not been maintained. Well, I climbed up on a ladder and I cut the lower limbs with this small chainsaw. Now, I did it, but I felt like it was a little dangerous, me leaning over with this ladder with the chainsaw, and also I wasn't real good at judging where those limbs were going to fall. So the next time I had to reach up and prune a tree, instead of climbing on a ladder, I purchased the pole saw version of this battery-powered chainsaw, and I love it. It is amazing what you can do by pruning those lower limbs yourself while they're still small. You can avoid the expense of letting them get too big and then having to pay a tree service to come do the job. Well, I noticed that my pole saw is made by Black+Decker, not the Hyper Tough brand that you get at Walmart. So I'm not sure if I got this pole saw at Walmart or maybe at one of the other home improvement stores like Home Depot or Lowe's. But I definitely like it. As I've said before, I am intimidated by a gas-powered chainsaw. They're heavy and they have a kickback that scares me. I'm always afraid I'm going to cut myself if I use the gas-powered chainsaw. Well, I hope that if you have thought about doing some of your yard work yourself and are a little scared by a gas-powered chainsaw, that you will check out one of these tools that are the rechargeable battery-powered chainsaws. I think you'll like them. Well, I use my battery-powered chainsaw so often. I did a video about pruning my river birch tree this summer. Please check that video out. Or maybe I should say spring instead of summer. Every spring I have to trim those lower limbs on the river birch. Please watch that video and comment and let me know what you think about what happened. Until next time, bye.